Welcome to another edition of NWA Smoky Mountain TV. We're on Tri-City CW4 and all around the world via our website at NWASmokyMountain.com. I'm Matt Rhodes, alongside the man in the black hat, Mr. Cowboy Jack. He sneed Mike Cooper to join us a little bit later on, and a lot of action signed, including television titles on the line today.
Definitely. This is one of the television fights that I've been waiting to see for a long time. NWA saw a television title going up against our NWA Smoky Mountain television title. Shawn Shultz takes on Jeff Connelly right here today.
An epic match indeed. Also, we're going to take a special look back at historic highlights from this past Saturday night at House Party 2014 involving Ricky Morton and the NWA World Junior Heavyweight title. We'll have that coming up in just a moment. And Heath, some impressive debuts on tap for today.
Definitely, we got an awesome match lined up. Facade takes on Gory here on the show today. These are two guys, if you've seen video of them before, just wait for the match today. It's going to be awesome.
Saw both these men in the dressing room earlier. They're going to be exciting to watch. Right now, let's go to the ring, and our ring announcer, Bobby McElraft.
The following match is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit, and it is to unify both the NWA Smoky Mountain and NWA Southern All-Star Wrestling Television Championships. Introducing first, representing Southern All-Star Wrestling, weighing in at 210 pounds from Oak Ridge, Tennessee, Mr. Everybody Knows, Shawn Shultz. And his opponent, representing NWA Smoky Mountain, weighing in at 201 pounds from Tampa, Florida, the Specialist, Jeff Connelly.
Thank you, Bobby McElraft. As we get started here this week on NWA Smoky Mountain TV 2014, starting off in the right way here tonight, this week with a huge unification title match. NWA saw a television title, NWA Smoky Mountain TV title on the line. Jeff Clipper is the referee, as it's Shawn Shultz and Jeff Connelly for one-on-one. And here we go. And of course, this stupid referee is going to check everybody. Let's go. All right, here we go. These two men, 10-minute time limit, Mike Cooper. We can't stress that enough here. Television title matches are all 10-minute time limit. These two men are phenomenal athletes. We should see a fine matchup here.
Very evenly matched. Shawn Shultz does have the advantage when it comes to the experience department, but you can't take anything away from Jeff Connelly, one of the best we have to offer, and one of the best around now. Like I said, Shawn Shultz does have a lot of experience under his belt.
Well, you know, Shultz definitely has the experience in the matchup. Jeff Connelly, though he has a lot of experience in a war zone. We know he's a former Iraq war veteran, and that does differ from being a wrestling veteran. But Connelly has a mindset of not anybody you'll ever come across in the wrestling profession. This man has seen a lot of gruesome things in his lifetime. This man has had to do some gruesome things in his life. And here he's coming in this matchup here. A lot of people are doubting Jeff Connelly. A lot of people are saying that he can win the television title, but he cannot keep the television title. Shultz will definitely be the toughest test possibly to date for Connelly.
That's very true. A lot of experience here. Shawn Shultz, he's been in TCW, TNA, and recently competed for Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore. His resume is stacked.
Oh, absolutely. Shawn Shultz coming out of the New York area recently for Tommy Dreamer's promotion up there. Very well received. A lot of positive internet reviews for Shawn Shultz, but you can't forget where all this man has been. Jeff Connelly, though, he's primarily here in the Kingsport area, Mountain Empire. He calls this home. He's originally from New Jersey, but Kingsport is his home today. He's very proud of that, and right now he's wearing the colors of Kingsport, very proud, and also the United States of America represented very proudly here in this matchup with Jeff Connelly. But we got to find out here if the inexperience of Jeff Connelly is going to hurt him into this matchup. Like I said, we got a 10-minute time limit here. Big shoulder tackle there. as Jeff Connelly, Shultz, really no one, Mike Cooper, yet has got the offensive advantage.
Typically, in a TV title match, you do have the champion's advantage on the fact that they are only 10-minute time limits. However, this match, neither man wants to just cruise and get through the 10 minutes. They want to unify these titles. They want to show that they are the TV champion. They are the best wrestler on television today. So nobody, wants to just cruise through this thinking, hey, if I can make it 10 minutes, they can't have my title.
Absolutely, Mike Cooper. None of these men, I know Shultz very well, Connelly very well. They don't want this match to end in a draw, but I tell you what, we've seen a lot of back and forth action. But right now, it looks like Connelly is going to get the upper hand for the moment in this matchup. We have the fans here at ringside. They're strongly behind the Army Specialist, Jeff Connelly, coming to you from our legendary venue of the King Sports Civic Auditorium this week. Great crowd on hand, almost standing room only crowd, Mike Cooper. And it's been a great start to the program so far. We thank you for joining us all around the world on NWA Smoky Mountain.com. Tonight in Rogersville, Tennessee, you'll see the stars of NWA Smoky Mountain invade the National Guard Armory. That event starts at 8 o'clock. It's the return of High Risk Robbie Cassidy, the former World Heavyweight Champion and Best of the Best tournament winner, comes back to in-ring action tonight as he teams with Josh Crawford. Big event tonight in Rogersville. You don't want to miss it. But right now, as we have action here in the ring, as we almost approaching a 5-minute mark of this matchup here. And again, in this matchup, you'll notice the ring announcer will announce the times once 5 minutes passes, once 8 minutes, 9 minutes passes. That's the only reason those are announced during these matches is because the time limit is so short. The ring announcer will not announce those times in the extended matches that air later on in the program. So I wanted to make the viewers aware of that as we come up on the 5-minute mark here in just a moment, as our ring announcer Bobby McElrath does have the microphone in hand. Right now, Connelly working over the arm of Shawn Shultz, and we know what he's doing, Mike Cooper. He's trying to weaken him down for that Connelly crossface.
One of the most devastating submission holds I've ever seen, that Connelly crossface. Methodically wear down the opponent's arm, weaken it to where they cannot break the hold. And Shawn Shultz goes for that shortcut.
5 minutes have passed in this contest. 5 minutes remain.
Thanks to Bobby McElrath there for that announcement. Here we go, Irish whip now. Connelly off the ropes and a big elbow. And Shultz, he's grandstanding here. Hey, who's the man? Going to take his time.
Well, and some might call some of its tactics shortcuts. I call them pretty smart. Some real prestige on the line here tonight. You got to do what you've got to do to win. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Oh, nice snapmare takeover followed by a knee into the small of the back. The left shoulder blade of Jeff Connelly, now a drop kick. Shultz with the cover here, cover 1-2, and a near fall from the referee, Jeff Justice. Shultz shaking off the wrist there, may have sprained it up a little bit. Connelly, ooh, what a solid right. As Shultz still feeling the effects of the damage done to the left arm by Jeff Connelly. Right now, Shultz in the driver's seat. And I had a chance to speak with Jeff Connelly before the matchup, and Connelly told me that he feels like he's proving himself to the fans of Kingsport, but would love to prove himself to all the boys in the back, the naysayers that say he can't retain the television title. Connelly's got a purpose here in this matchup, but right now Shultz is driving that purpose into the mat with a nice neck breaker and almost a near fall.
Big knee lift there. Right on the jaw. Easily knock a man out with that move.
Shultz taking his time, Mike, and that may have been a mistake. Sends him off, Irish whip. Sleeper, and this could be all she wrote. If Connelly goes down to the mat, the body may go to sleep. Mike Cooper, you've been in this hole before. How devastating is this?
Let me tell you, they can put your lights out in about half a second. It's especially after a big move like that, big knee to the face. The wind's already knocked out. If you're already dazed, somebody cuts off that oxygen to supply to your brain, it's lights out.
And it may be lights out for Jeff Connelly right now, and it may be bye-bye to his Smoky Mountain television title. The fans here in Kingsport proudly behind their Army veteran, the specialist Jeff Connelly, as he starts to come back here, get a little life going, a little gas in the tank. Nice exchange here. A Northern Lights suplex by Shultz and a near fall. Shultz frustrated that he did not have the match won. And I know we're flirting close to another announcement from the ring announcer here as time is slowly slipping away in this matchup. Knee across the throat as referee Jeff Justice having to admonish Shultz. Shultz don't want to get disqualified here.
You got to have a sense of
2
urgency.
minutes remain in this contest.
Got to have a sense of urgency at this point. You've got 2 minutes left to win and unify both of these titles.
Shultz with the remarks there. We apologize for those remarks. Look out, ducks the clothesline. Oh, takes him down with an arm breaker. And this is a turning point of the matchup. But Mike Cooper, is it too late for this turning point for Jeff Connelly?
It may very well be. We're almost out of time. Connelly's still down. He still had the wind knocked out of him, trying to get his wits together. He may not have time to pull it back together to be able to pull out the victory.
Big clothesline there by Connelly. It's Connelly starting to get his comeback here. Up Shultz, blocked it. All that foot, that boot right into the armpit, the underarm area of Shultz. Conley, big move there.
Remains in this contest.
And again, back to that left arm, Mike.
Is working on it to lock him into a submission hold, but there's only a minute left. We're running out of time here. And he's pounding on that shoulder.
Right where Connelly, look where he was at, right on the shoulder.
45 seconds.
Shultz may have him. Oh, again, sets out with the arm. A stunner to the arm. May broke it. He may break it here. He's going for it. The Connelly crossface. Shultz rolls through. Watch out now. A side effect from Shultz. Here we go. 1, 2. How close? Time ticking away.
15 seconds.
Man, this is bowling down here. 15 seconds. Conley going for the crossface.
5.
He's in it.
4,
He's got him locked
3,
in.
2, 1. This contest has reached the 10-minute time limit.
Man, oh man, Connelly had Shultz locked in. The Connelly crossface on the verge of tapping out as the time limit expires. Bobby McElraft going to the referee for an official decision.
This referee's decision, a draw.
Well done, Bobby. I love you, but that's pretty obvious.
Both champions will retain their respective championships.
That's an important mark right there. No titles change hands here. Jeff asking for the mic.
Shawn, I can guarantee you nobody in this wanted it to end like this. So, with that said, how about 5 more minutes?
Hey, wait a minute here. I don't know if we have the time for that.
Make this a verbal contract sealed by a handshake.
Shultz asking for the mic now. That's a big declaration from Jeff.
I have dominated NWA Southern All-Star Wrestling, and I have killed everybody that stepped to the ring with me. And I promise you, Jeff, I promise you, I know looking at these people, they want 5 more minutes. Jeff Connelly, you want 5 more minutes? You people want 5 more minutes?
Shultz may be going for it.
You want 5 more minutes? Hell no.
Oh, my God. And Shultz hightails it. Shultz hightails it. A slap in the face of Jeff Connelly. Shawn Shultz walking out of here with this NWA Saw television title. And Jeff Connelly is angry after the slap in the face. Shultz still grandstanding at ringside. We step aside. More action.
Again, this match is ruled a draw.
Thanks, Bobby. More action after the break.
For over 5 years, Cowboy Jack has been the official sound producer for NWA Smoky Mountain live events. And now, you can bring the same quality entertainment to your event with Cowboy Jack Live Sound Production. From From weddings and receptions to private parties and sporting events, big or small, the Cowboy does it all. With more than 10 years experience in the music industry, owner Heath Sneed brings the same energy and excitement to your event that he brings to the ring when he steps through the curtain. And with the technology that Cowboy Jack brings to the table, your events can run even better than you can imagine. Having worked with the area's hottest bands, as well as 3FC fighting championship MMA and Valor kickboxing, Cowboy Jack has the experience you're looking for. So visit CowboyJackSound.com today to schedule a free consultation and booking appointment for your next event and bring it alive with Cowboy Jack Live Sound Production, the official sound producer for NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go back right now to last Saturday at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium. As we mentioned at the top of the program, a historic night involving Ricky Morton and the World Junior Heavyweight title. Let's go back to that footage.
I didn't feel the fire, Heath. He woke him up. Morton, in desperation, yes, yes, running knee lift. Oh, down goes the ref. Big mistake there. That was not intentional.
Are you serious?
Knee lift by Morton. How many times have we saw him and Gibson with that tag team move? Chase motioning. What the heck's he motioning for? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Wait just a minute. The Illuminati. Right now. Not now. Not now.
Are you kidding me?
No. He's got brass knuckles. Oh, God, he caught Ricky Morton with the knuckles. What a huge set of brass knuckles.
Come on.
Here comes Brandon Cox.
Are you kidding me?
Brandon, no. Brandon, no.
No, Brandon.
No. Not this one. Brandon, no. 1, 2. He kicked out. And Ricky.
Are you serious?
Richards laying the boots to the referee.
Oh, they'll pay for that one. That'll cost them.
Gonna run him off. Wait a minute. He's got a rag.
What is that?
Oh, no. That's the loaded elbow pad. That's the loaded elbow pad. He's got that thing loaded. Jason Kincaid. Yes. 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah. And scissor. 1, 2, 3. Ricky Morton has won the World Junior Heavyweight Championship.
The winner of
Yes.
and new.
Yes.
We're going to have this kind of brawling in the hallways, then you're never going to get that rematch.
Listen, man, why is it you're always crying and pouting like a little girl with a skinned knee about a rematch, and you never gave me my rematch?
You don't get a rematch. I beat you fair and square, unlike you tonight coming out here and helping Ricky Morton beat me.
You know what? I'll beat you again. I'll beat you like you stole something. I'll beat you like you owe me money. 1-on-1. Winner gets the next title shot for the NWA World Junior Heavyweight title. What do you say, Chaser?
You know what? That's an interesting idea. Y'all had such great matches, and it sounds like a great idea to have one-on-one one more time for a shot at the NWA World Junior Heavyweight title. But, you know, as commissioner, I think it needs a little something more, a little something extra. So how about Jason Kincaid versus Chase Owens, February 1st, winner gets the World Junior Heavyweight title shot in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. That sounds like a fantastic idea.
That's a horrible idea. Horrible.
Well, we're going to do it.
Tables, ladders, and chairs.
All three. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110.
Wrestling fans, next week right here on NWA Smoky Mountain TV, make sure you tune in to see your NWA Women's World Champion Casey Carlisle as I defend this title against Jessie Belle Smothers. Make sure you tune in, fans. You're not going to want to miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at 175 pounds from Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, the New Age Plague, Gory! And his opponent, weighing in at 196 pounds, he roams the streets at night, creeping while you're sleeping, the New Age Ninja, Facade!
Thanks, Bobby McElrath. This is our main event this week on NWA Smoky Mountain TV. Eric Foster, your referee. Should be a phenomenal matchup. Two debuts here. Jason Gory and Facade. Eric Foster calls for the bell. We saw a lot of hype concerning Facade. We heard this past Wednesday on the Wrestling Spotlight from Jason Gory, and this man is one scary individual, a lunatic, if you will, he said.
These guys have been all over the country. I think it's, what, 6, 7 states they've been battling each other? And the videos I've seen these people.
The feud comes NWA Smoky Mountain now.
Yeah, Gory says he's on his rocker in a total.
He's got you spooked.
Yeah, honestly, that's hard to do. And then Facade here, he's got a charismatic attitude about him that I haven't seen in a long time. I'm ready to see these two guys tangle up here.
Mike Cooper, let's transition to you. We've got two new stars signed here in Smoky Mountain, and they both look very impressive. We saw videos of their work, but let me get your thoughts on this matchup and these two individuals.
I want to say this is a long-running feud that's finally come to NWA Smoky Mountain. This Facade is extremely impressive. He has faced the likes of Sabu.
That's right.
And
Extreme Rising.
Yes, very, very impressive individual. And then you've got Gory here, and he's nuts.
That's a good way to. That's a good way to describe him. Gory.
Yeah, he's
Jason
insane.
Gory.
Jason Gory is insane. He is out there, and I like him.
Let's talk about these two men. Let's talk about Facade, a junior heavyweight, a man that will showcase some athletic ability, I'm sure, in this matchup. But you talked about his match with Sabu. It was back 2 weekends ago. Extreme Rising, ECW Arena, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It was the past, and they built Facade as the future. And Sabu, to compare a man like Sabu with Facade, that's a high honor. And I got a chance to speak with Facade. He was very honored to be a part of that matchup. Sabu did come out on the winning end of that match, but he took Sabu to the limit. What a fantastic match. I had the privilege of watching it back on live video. Great job there. But now the transition back to his longtime rival, Jason Gory. And Jason Gory, he describes a man that likes to play mind games with an individual. Wow, look at this. And he thinks he's got in the mind a Facade, but Facade showing that athletic ability I was talking about. But nice head scissor takeover, and Jason Gory almost goes out of the ring. What action here?
How can you not just be completely impressed by Facade? I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man.
He is
slingshot leg drop there.
Modern day ninja is putting it lightly.
What a unique individual, and super talented. And then you have as then on the other side.
Watch
Jason
out here! Watch
Gory,
out! Watch out! Oh!
He's insane and couldn't care less.
Leg sweeps him on the apron.
And you can tell the fans at Kingsport here tonight are really having a blast watching these two go at it.
Speaking of great wrestling tonight, you'll see it in Rogersville, Tennessee at the National Guard Armory. 8 p.m. is the bell time. The return of high-risk Robbie Cassidy as he teams up with Josh Crawford to take on Daniel Mulligan and the returning Vince Brent. Stars of Smoky Mountain Wrestling tonight in the Great Rogersville National Guard Armory. Don't miss it, 8 p.m. bell time. Visit NWASmokyMountain.com for more details. We transition back to the match here. Facade turned his back for one moment, distracted by a fan, and Jason Gory took advantage of it. Like he said, made out with that apron there, and that doesn't feel good. Knife edge chop, both men on the outside. Out here in no man's land. Gory, wait just a minute here, guys. Oh, and a big right hand. They're right here in front of us now. I don't like the looks of this. Eric Foster needs to get him back in the ring. Oh, my God. Oh, God. He punched that ring post. Oh, my God.
Did you hear that ring post ring when he hit that? That man had to have broke his fist.
Oh, what a kick on the outside. They may have broke his hand for sure. Facade, if he hadn't moved out of the way, he was going to scramble Facade's brains. What a debut here for these two men. Oh, rakes to the eyes. Right in front of the referee.
Well, that'll reverse that, won't it?
Referee has no choice but to admonish Jason Gory. Look out. High flying action. A corkscrew. A corkscrew plancha to the middle rope. Wow. Are you kidding me? This is what the stars of Smoky Mountain Wrestling bring to you right here. Great action. Great action. As Facade takes the concrete on the floor. Jason Gory in the driver's seat all of a sudden. Oh, he's going to break Foster's 10 count. Hey, Facade trying to go to the ring. No, wait a minute. Wait just a minute, guys. No. Oh, man. Then you got our fans up at ringside. And these guys here taking it to the limit.
Nice.
Facade was going to go through the chairs here. Not the case, though.
I'll tell you what, these two men have pushed it to the limit so far. Jason Gory got a handful of the dreadlocks of the New Age Facade, the New Age Ninja.
And it's very obvious that Jason Gory has absolutely no regard for his own body.
Oh, wow. Did you see that? Well, he launched himself through the ropes, Mike Cooper. Very impressive by Jason Gory.
He is obviously willing to injure himself to gain the victory.
I noticed our commissioner, John Morehouse, looking on here in the arena, scouting two men he helped bring here. Very proud of this acquisition.
As he should be.
Right now, Facade locked in by Jason Gory. Mike Cooper, go ahead.
This is one of the reasons why we are the best around. We're constantly bringing in new talent and top talent.
The best. Call this awesome insanity at its best.
You can call it whatever you want. I call it the best wrestling promotion in the Southern United States of America, right here at Smoky Mountain Wrestling, National Wrestling Alliance. Oh, man, did you see that? Again, sacrificing his own body through the ropes. And Gory, I don't know if he's busted open or if it was just from his ring entrance here. It looks like his mouth is bloodied. Oh, big leg drop. I see blood out here on the floor. Looks like somebody's been busted open here as Facade tries to wheel the crowd into this matchup.
Given the way Gory is in the ring, I wouldn't be surprised if that's something he does to himself just to get hyped up for these matches.
Man, somebody likes to take their own blood. That's sick. Facade, though, was going for the offense. Oh, he's biting the man. Biting his skull.
I think he likes to take some other's blood, too.
That's sick. A sick individual right there.
Whoever said vampires weren't real.
Hey. I don't know if that's what you call him. I call him a sicko. Watch out here. Rolls through. Oh, again. That's what you call taking a bite out of the competition. And a monkey flip at Facade. Kind of lands awkwardly there.
Oh, big boot to the face. Facade.
Eats the boot. Knock out. Ducks under. And Facade with the kicks now. There's a second one. Facade's legs are lethal weapons. Oh, down goes Gory. As Facade tries to hype up the crowd.
Repeated kicks to the chest, cave his ribs in.
Gory, oh, with a boot up at the right moment. Well, Facade goes down. Oh, my God. Right in the side of the head. Blunt right in the head. That's over. That's it. Oh, he kicked out. Dang. How'd he kick out?
Just one step ahead of Gory, no matter what he was trying to do in the ring here.
Floats over. Look out. Oh, man. Big knee to the face there. Gonna roll him up here. 1, 2, 3. Oh! How close.
That's so close. It's been some intense action thus far in this match.
Again, oh no, over to the apron. Blocks the kick. Oh, right in the side of the head. Gory lands on the floor on his feet. And Facade, this doesn't look good. The bandana comes up. Oh my God. Oh, wow! From the top to the floor. Wow.
Facade landing in the seats of the people in the front row, but not before making contact with Gory on the outside.
Hard impact, both men, but Facade with the upper hand right now. Facade trying to will the crowd into it. Gonna climb up, all the way up to top rope. High rent. Gonna walk the rope. Nice drop kick. Wow. Facade again showing the athletic ability. It's it. 1, 2, 3. Facade for the big victory.
Winner of the match, Facade.
Facade in his debut here in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. The winner of the match by pinfall. There it is. Your winner once again, Facade.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back here, Civic Auditorium, the side of this week's NWA Smoky Mountain TV. A draw for the television title, a lot of great action, impressive debut for Facade. Wrestling fans, don't miss the Wrestling Spotlight this Wednesday on NWASmokyMountain.com. Heath Sneed has got a huge preview for next week's NWA Smoky Mountain TV.
Definitely. Sigmund will defend that NWA Mountain Empire Championship against Shane Andrews in the ring here next week on TV.
And for the first time in nearly 2 years, the NWA World's Women's title is going to be defended in NWA Smoky Mountain as it's Casey Carlisle defending against the daughter of the Wild-Eyed Southern Boy. She is known as the Wild-Eyed Southern Girl, the lovely Jessie Bell Smothers. That is next week here on the program. Fans, don't miss it. Same time, same place. NWA Smoky Mountain TV. So long for now.